Some people lose opportunities not because they are weak, not because they are unlucky, but simply because they think there is still time. One day reality wakes them up, but it's already too late. This story is a warning before that day comes. So stay till the end, because after story, we will learn some new English words and how to use them in real-life sentences. Once, in a peaceful village, there lived a man who was deeply troubled because of his son. His son was idle and careless. He never did any work. He simply roamed around the village from morning till evening, wasting his days. One day, the father made up his mind to teach his son an important lesson. He called him and said calmly, "Son, there is a clock kept in the cabinet. Go and bring it to me." The boy went, opened the cabinet, took out the clock, and brought it to his father. The father held the clock for a moment, and then said, "Now take this clock to the market. Ask everyone you meet how much they think it costs." The boy agreed and went to the market with the clock. He showed it to different people. One man said it was worth 500 rupees. Another said 1,000. Someone else said 800. Everyone told a different price. Some even said the same, but no one was completely sure. Or the boy returned home and said, "Father, everyone gave a different price for the clock. Some said 500, some said 800, and some said 1,000. The man smiled softly and said, "All right, keep the clock back in the cabinet." The next morning, the father called his son again. He asked him to bring the same clock. The boy brought it and handed it to his father. Then the father said, "Now go to the market again, but this time don't ask about the price of the clock. Instead, ask people the price of the time inside this clock." The boy was puzzled. He didn't understand what his father meant, but he still obeyed and went back to the market. He asked people, "How much do you think the time inside this clock is worth?" People looked at him oddly. Some laughed at him. Some told him to go away. Some said, "What a silly question." The boy felt ashamed and upset. Finally, he stopped at a small shop where an elderly man was repairing clocks. When the boy asked him the same question, the old man paused, looked at him kindly, and understood what the boy truly wanted to know. "Oh," he said gently, "Son, you cannot put a price on time. You can offer millions of rupees, but you cannot buy even a single second back. That is why you must use your time with care." A boy listened closely. The wise man continued, "Time has one bad thing and one good thing. The bad thing is it keeps moving. The good thing is you have the power to decide how to use it. Every person in this world gets 24 hours each day, the rich and the poor. The only difference is how they choose to use those hours." The boy's eyes widened with understanding. Something changed inside his heart. He thanked the old man and ran back home. He told his father everything that had happened. The father smiled proudly and placed his hand on his son's shoulder. From that moment on, the boy's life changed completely. He started working hard. He began valuing his time. He stopped wasting his days wandering around. He understood the true worth of every moment. My friends, time is free for all, but it is priceless. You cannot purchase it, but you can choose how to use it. You cannot hold it, but you can spend it. Once it slips away, you can never bring it back. So use your time wisely. My friends, stories may end, but their lessons stay with us. If you learned something valuable, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who needs motivation and English learning together.